People will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams.
What's up, Scotty?
It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been...
What's up, Brian?
Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time.
What's up, Jimmy?
These fandoms are part of our past, Matt.
Everyone's in for the first break. You love to see it.
All that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
Sounds like a good day, Brian. Sounds like a good day. It is up to date. Actually, no, it's not. I forgot. Leaf metal's gone. Someone bought up all, like we had 7 boxes out there. Someone literally just bought all 7. He's opening them all right now. But Bowman Mega's still there.
Breaking virtual card show on the web. Get ready.
And we blitzed out of the jumbo last night. And then we did we were able to get a hobby going. Jimmy, you are in this one. Yeah, I've got you for the Phillies. Yeah, I went out there and just immediately saw. I was like, oh crap. Yes, sir. I got you, bro. All right, let's do this. What's up, everybody? Dear God. Hold on, let me fix that. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for our first eBay break of the day. We're here with 5 blasters of Select Baseball. See, look, they're right there. So, booyah, guys. Before we begin, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. So in the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still have to ship this out to you. We cannot refund shipping. If we do, eBay will kick us off the platform. We still have to ship this out to you. So just keep that in mind as we go throughout the break. But we have started doing something to help deal with that, help ease the pain of not receiving a card break by adding a little $5 promo code to our card shop website. Yes, we do have a card shop website for the card shop. It's called GreatAmericanSportsCards.com. Go check it out. Maybe if you search Scott and then M-A-K, you can find my cards. Maybe buy some of my stuff. Think of it as a tip. I appreciate it. Let's go over the teams. Gotta do some self promotion. All right, so we got Will with the Diamondbacks. Jose has the Bravos. Lou has the Orioles. Edward has the Red Sox. Eric has the Cubbies. Christopher has the White Sox. Sherman has the Reds. Mickey has the Guardians and the Rockies and the Royals and the Tigers. Christopher has the Astros and the Marlins. David has the Halos. Sherman has the Doyers. Mickey has the Brew Crew, as well as the Twinkies and the A's. Steven has the Mets. Scott has the Yankees. James has the Phillies. Mickey has the Pirates and the Padres. Edward has the Giants. Phil has the Mariners and the Cardinals and the Rays and the Nats. Thomas has the Rangers, Mickey has the Blue Jays, and the other side's point spot went to Christopher. So what is that? So that spot is for first off, Panini points. Now I know I'm no PPNG, but Panini points do happen sometimes. So automatically they go to Christopher. There is no randoming for this break. Also, other covers anyone who is not affiliated with a Major League Baseball team. So it's like the Brooklyn or it's Homestead Grays or whatever the heck the team is, stuff like that. Or like Olivia Pichardo is in some of the products. And it doesn't have any designation at all. So it just depends. But yeah, so that's how that works. All right, first blaster, let's run it. Guys, let's do this. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Saturday afternoon, evening for Sunday? And guys, top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity with Help Kids Get Adopted. And why did it revert? God dang it. It's supposed to be $130,000. For some reason, it reverted. Like, I don't know why Streamlabs decided to be a dick. Yeah, screw it. We're starting off this way. All right. Yeah. So yeah, the top should say $130,000. We do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. Unless it's a case break. That's right, guys. Tomorrow we're doing Onyx. We're doing an Onyx case break at 10, and then Gold Rush football jerseys at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Auctions end tonight, so don't miss out. I know usually auctions end the hour before, but for those morning breaks, we're doing it the night before. So those auctions end tonight, guys, so don't miss out. All right, let's see. We have Rizzuto, Holiday, Waldrop, Solace, Arias, Louder, Lasco, Solace Green. Got plenty of Solaces. Martinez, Bochy, Gunner, Jacob Wilson, Red Blue for the A's, going to Mickey. Followed up by Ventura, Ripken, Blake Dunn, Namala, Amador Smith, Lofton. We got Ethan Salas Future, Head Floyd, Jack Leiter, then a Noble Meyer Green. Leiter going to the Rangers, that's going to Thomas. And we got plenty of Solace for the Padres. All three are going to Mickey. The number, I guess, is he the number one prospect for the Padres now at this point? I don't know their list off the top of my head, but I feel like he would be. Top 5. Yeah, guys, we do 6 eBay breaks a day, which means we have 5 more tonight. Remember, we break at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight, all Pacific time. And then, so coming up next is Bowman Megas. Bowman Megas comes up next at 5:30. Auctions end at 4:30. We've got Donruss Blasters at 7. Auctions end at 6. We've got Prospect Hobby at, what is that? I lost count where I'm at. 8:30. Then we got Optic Blasters from 2022 breaking at 10. And then we're ending the night with Topps Chrome Blasters. A lot of fun tonight, guys, so hope to see y'all for all of it. And guys, when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. Well, there we go, Jimmy. Attaboy. Ding, ding, ding. Or it's the Liberty Bell. So, oh, there you go. That's the Philly Bell. Yeah, guys, when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with yesterday's breaks plus the next 5 days of breaks. And then they'll be shipped out a week from Monday. A week from Monday is when these cards ship out. All right, we've got Wisdom Hunt, Uribe, Elijah Green, DeVries can't miss, Namala Wilson, Walcott, Leo DeVries Red Blue, DeVries Crawford Mantle, Jackson Merrill on the green for the Padres. Padres really getting some nice hits on this one. That's going to Mickey. All right, we got to top load that Leo DeVries, even though he's an A now. Is it just me, or did every reliever that get traded this trade deadline is just tank? All right, we got Hackenberg, Garvey Jones on the red blue, Lombard Jr. Norby, Jackson Merrill, Lombard silver, White Alomar, Jackson Merrill on the patch, and David Festa green. Merrill going to the Padres. That's going to Mickey. Tell you guys, San Diego hitting strong in these first two blasters. We're on to blaster 3. Now, because of combined shipping, we do combined shipping costs $5 for the first team of the week you guys give us, $1 per team for each team after that. Resets every Friday. Normally, the way we handle that is with combined invoices. Once all auctions end for a break, I go through the teams that have yet to pay, and I send an invoice to your email with an updated shipping cost. Now, for some of you guys, yeah, so far, Scotty, so far, we still got 3 blasters though. eBay has a new protocol for some of you. I can't tell now. I can't tell because I had this issue with Eric because Eric got thrown into it's an auto pay, kind of. Like, it's either an auto pay or it combines it themselves, basically. That once you win the first auction, any auction you win over the next 12 hours is automatically combined by eBay. If that happens, I can't combine shipping, or I can't like do anything for the shipping. eBay automatically does it. So I'm still kind of working out how the damn thing works. Alright, Blaster 3, guys. Manzardo. Merrill. Gilbert, he just got called up. Montgomery, Brock, Barra, Paul Skeensies. Lombard Jr., red-blue. Troy, Pete, Shaw. We got Bernabel. Naylor, Deloach. Roman Anthony, Alomar. Caminero. Witt. Ralphie Velasquez. White. Santana, Noma. Followed up by Noah Schultz. And on the other side of that is Drew Gilbert. Selective swatches. For the Mets, going to Steven. And Lamar going to the Yankees, going to Scott. Speaking of schemes, does he win the Cy Young even with more losses than wins this year? To be a Pirate. All right, Blaster 4. And guys, we're streaming across 5 different platforms. We're on eBay Live, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us across all of our platforms. The bigger our reach, more eyes on the product, the more the algorithm feeds us into people's stuff. More eyes we get on us, the cooler stuff we can do, the more product we can get. We want to be big, guys. We're growing this business. So we appreciate you guys breaking with us and helping us grow. All right. Blaster 4, Clemmy, Teal Matthews, Bo Jackson, Andrew Painter, Cho Acuna, Garvey Red Blue, Selig, Miller, Noblemeyer, Roby, Porter, Murray, Bradfield, Hackenberg, Glavin, Meyer, Clemente. We got a Red Blue Silver Norby. Just a Red Blue Norby. Chenul, Jones. We've got an auto, Luis Matos, and then Albert Pujols For the Giants, that's going to Edward. Scotty, let's go. I saw an Andrew Painter card. That's something. Booyah. Card over here for the Marlins going to Christopher. Norby's been killing it. Alright guys, we're down to the last blaster. And if you guys want to do stuff after eBay, that's not on eBay, because of course we have our 5 eBay breaks. And auctions are going to start ending for the next eBay break in about 16 minutes. Guys, we also do blitzing off of eBay over on YouTube. So blitzing is our version of box breaking that we do off YouTube, where check out that left side of the screen. That is our Blitz menu. That is all the product we have in the shop available. Blue is base. Blue and green is baseball. Blue is tops. Green is unlicensed, so it'd be Leaf or Panini. But price next to the product gets you 5 teams in a break. You'll draft 2 in a snake draft, and then get 3 randoms. Then we do trades, then we break open that box. If you guys want to do a blitz, get in the chat, claim your spot for what you want to do. So we have, for instance, baseball is Bowman Mega right now. That's all we have left. We have Select Basketball Mega, which is actually I believe it's the last box we have. That's what I saw on the shelf. Purple Hockey, and then pink is NASCAR. Yeah, we sold out of all of our football and most of our baseball and basketball. We just can't keep anything in shop. Good problem to have, but man, is it hard to keep product. Of course, we only get so many shipments a week. All right, I think that's that. All right, we got Taylor, Ryan, Sandberg, Sosa on the icons, Meyer, Dollander, Kaba, Josue DePaula on the silver. Ooh, that's a diamond level prism right there. That's a nice on the red blue. That's for the donut. Stump is always talking a big game on DePaula. We're going to top load that. That's going to Sherman. Supposed to be a G. Supposed to be a dude. All right, and then we got Aaron Judge. We're going to be sleeving up Aaron Judge because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards of players who have adoption in their life story. Aaron Judge was adopted. Mattingly, DiMaggio, Dunn, Eldritch, Palmer, Gibson, Matthews, Davis, Keith, A-Rod, Dollander, Silver, Ryan, Noth, Kyle Teal, and Evan Carter for the Rangers going to Thomas. So picked up Leiter and Carter. All right, guys, let's go over the top loads. So we have Merrill on the green. Josue DePaula, red, blue. Norby, red, blue. Wilson, red, blue. Skeens, Lombard, red, blue. Solis, green. Solis, red, blue. DeVries, red, blue. And a Solis, future. And then in Stanland, we have our hits. So we have Jackson Merrill, Evan Carter, Jack Leiter, and Drew Gilbert for the relics. And then we have a Luis Matos auto. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Select Blasters. As I said before, coming up next, we've got Bowman Megas. Auctions are going to start ending in about 13, 14 minutes, so make sure you head on over to eBay and get those bids in. In the meantime, if y'all want to blitz, you let me know in the chat.
the taste of it. Making chocolate feels so good. If you're not greedy, Ron will make more. You will live in happiness too, like the Ronno's undo. Chocolate for you. Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Yes, the breaker was nice, the Chapman was jumping. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, like buying baseball cards at the mall. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, and then the hits, yeah, they began flowing. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, we just pulled us a Juan Soto. Oh, who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Bakersfield hobby is the best break up in this town. Pull me Griffey, pull me Ripken, even pull me Ronald Acuna. Gonna tell myself, hey man, don't get angry. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, all the hits will soon be mine. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, tell me, hey man, come join the card party. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, just give me any card that is signed. Oh, who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? This hobby's better if you're not all alone. Please don't be all alone. Please don't be all alone. This hobby's better if you're not all alone. Please don't be all alone. Please don't be all alone. Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Bakersfield hobby is the best break up in this town. Pull me Griffey, pull me Ripken, even pull me Ronald Acuna. With the target in the cards is all gone, I want to open pack, so please come on. I want the cards here, yes, and I want to win. Pull me fire so you can see my grin. Matt and Joe here, they are the best. I just had to get this off my chest. Oh yeah, come on. Who's breaking cards now? 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 We got football and all that means we haven't had a man. Chad, it's great to be a Bakersfield man. Pool fields on the hook and guiding lands in between. Travel once is coming if you know what I mean. Gotta get ready, make every card right. All my hobby friends are breaking football tonight. Do you wanna play? Hey, do you wanna blitz? Yeah. All rookies will make you bank. Ready for the break to get started. Last year Herbert, who was found, his idol was nice, and all my hobby friends are breaking football tonight. Bring me a Pat Mahomes and brings all the goods. The Rams moved from St. Louis out to Hollywood. They got rid of Jeff Goff, brought Stanford in for war. You know Tom Brady has a few more rings breaking football tonight. Do you want to break? Hey, do you want to blitz? Yeah. All rookies will make you bank. Ready for the break to get started. Last year Herbert, who was found, his idol was nice, and all my hobby friends are breaking football tonight. That's right, come on in. Listen, my breakers, and you shall hear a story fantastic and so full of cheer. It's all about Bakersfield and his helpers three. There's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Now Matthew's the old owner who leads the pack. Shane's the owner breaker who breaks most the packs. And although Justin is really quite new, we include him because he breaks packs too. Oh, Alex and Kevin away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Now never leave early on any breaking night. There's no way of knowing which pack will bite, but you will hear their excitement through all of the trip, and 'twill be Matthew and Shane and Justin. The three little men only 5 feet high, breaking these cards in the heat of the night, laughing and shouting as autos come out. It's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Oh, lady, Sean and Lester away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and he's Matt, he's Shane, he's Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and he's Matt, he's Shane, he's Justin. Matthew will show you his newest bargain, and Shane will buzz for the Astros' next hit. If you can't hear nothing as Shane starts to speak, it's because he muted the feed. Oh, lady, Michael and Waylon away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped.
Guys, auctions are ending now for Bowman Megas. Thank you, Jerry.
What is this message? I walk through the city where the sports dreams rise. Take a look at the field, and I realize that the Bakersfield hustle ain't just a game. It's a battle in the heart where they're making their name. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the high school halls, the cheerleaders cheer. The Condors hit the ice, making the fans cheer. In the heat of the summer, the Blaze take the field with a passion so fierce they refuse to yield. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. We got the local heroes and the dream so big. Every game's a battle, every win's a jig. From the diamond to the court where the stars align, in the city of dreams where the stars shine. Remember the legends who paved the way, from the gridiron battles to the hoops that sway. The passion runs deep, it's a pride so strong. In Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the streets, in the parks where the kids play, the future stars rise in the Bakersfield way. With the heart of a champion in the soul of the fight, they're chasing their dreams under the city lights. From the local games to the major leagues, the Bakersfield spirit, it always succeeds. With every touchdown and the three-point shot, we're making our mark, giving it all we've got. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. So here's to the heart and the hustle so bright, in the city of dreams where we fight the good fight. Bakersfield sports where the legends are made, in this paradise of grit where the victories are laid. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. Yeah, Bakersfield, we're living the dream in this sports paradise. We're the ultimate team, so keep hustling, keep grinding and shine so bright. In the heart of the game, we'll keep the spirit alive. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the heart of Detroit, where legends take their stand, lived a running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly a break. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, in the annals of the greats you'll forever recall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers, you give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Box are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open up first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, can you feel how we wave? Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. Then there it is, shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic it's meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown after making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. Where the change-up is crafty and curves that confound. You're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skanks is the name that we're all here to call. Paul Skanks, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the shining bright. F&G's ready, it's a magical night. Boxes stacked high, excitement's in sight. With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles wide, this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sandy Kovacs shines, the ink on the scene. A masterpiece moment, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. On moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. F&G's the champ, he's making it right. In the game of our dreams, we're shining so bright. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. F&G's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever proud. In the summer sun, the crowd is loud. Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud. From the diamond's glow to the fields of green, there's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted every moment, every thrill, with words that linger, they give me chills. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke. With every home run, a dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Doc's throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? The tides collide. 30 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Doc's throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Promises of glory, but the winds have changed. Bandwagon shifting and the hope feels strained. In the face of the doubt, can they rally again, or will they turn their backs, forget about the 10? The lights collide. So here's to the moments when the light starts to fade. Can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's all part of the show. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. Will the fans stay true, or let the leaving begin?
watch, show